Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Labor Day baseball coming up on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, these two teams aren't rivals in the sense they play in the same division, but it's clear they have each other's attention.
Yeah, and they should be on each other's radars, and they could very well find themselves playing each other again in the postseason. And I'll tell you, that's a recipe to fast-track a rivalry. Both teams are talented, and I can't imagine a scenario where one backs down in this matchup.
Two outs, nobody on. Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a ball. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So one out with two aboard. Now here is Nolan Gorman. And here it comes. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. Two runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
Damon Prado next to hit for the Rays. And now the 0-1. Now a blooper back behind first. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs.
Stay hot, huh?
Hit in the air, center field. Carlson settles underneath it. One away. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, have a rip, like you can.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody on, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a ball evens the count.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. A switch hitter batting right. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. And now it's going to be Floyd Coffey. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Line and a base hit into right. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
One of the hardest things to do in the game to stay.
Number 4 had a game to forget.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.
Ready to go? Now up for Tampa Bay, Lance Montoya.
The right fielder, Lance Montoya.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Back here in Houston, and now here is number 4. The right-hander back to work. Not close with that one. 1-0. Outside.
2 balls. No strike.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. This one high in the air to left center. Gray sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat.
Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Franklin Klein. The wind and the pitch. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. He's in there.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now the left fielder, Joe Gray.
Joe Gray.
In the air, right field, under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Here's the throw to the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Now batting, number 4.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Now this is in the air down the line. Gray settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. George De Leon, the next to hit. Right-hander kick steals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Two outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Ryan Mountcastle. The 0-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Gray going back on this one, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Second and third here. 1 away. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball of the at-bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
Now a bunt towards third. On the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Astros, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. So 2 away with nobody on. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, 1 for 3. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks...
Popped up. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound. Gillespie gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays.
So up next,
Leading
number
up
4.
for the Astros, the right fielder, number
The
4.
pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Fitzgerald in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a slider. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So next up for Houston, Nolan Gorman. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And stepping in for the Astros, Gabriel Arias. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Michael Busch. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Joe Gray.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The other way, and there's a base hit to right field.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, if you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Harrington leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Nolan Gorman. The 2-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Man at second here with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Gabriel Arias. Now a blooper back behind short. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Xavier Isaac. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 26th of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Into the dive.
Just a great job.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 4.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So 2 down. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter,
number 4.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
The final line score.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Chris. It's another edition of September baseball between division rivals. So we should be in for a good one.
No doubt about it, Boog. Both of these clubs have the same goal in mind, and it's simply this: reach the postseason. They know each other really well at this point of the year, so there are no big surprises. Just go out and compete like crazy, execute one play at a time, and focus on clean baseball. That's all you can do this time of the year, and it's the most important thing to do.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. in there for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Runner on the go. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Goodman drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Runner goes again. It's in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Harrington around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. The swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nolan Gorman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next to hit for Houston, Gabriel Arias. Right-hander kick steals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Gwynn settles under it. And that's the third out. One down. Jackson Chorio up next for the A's. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Really exciting when a couple of guys get their hands on the ball and execute the relay perfectly. Nice throw to...
The batter, number 4.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Inside, just missed.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit.
And here is Steven Snyder. Here's a 1-1. Line and a base hit into right.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. 1 for 3. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The pitch. And it skips into dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the right fielder.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ramos, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. 3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Gabriel Arias up next for the Astros. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And stepping in for the Astros, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top. Number 4, with an okay game of the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Johnny Gwynn up next for the A's. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Fly ball to right. Can't get there. Base hit. The throw in. They get the force for out number 1.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like you just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jackson Merrill. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In the air, right side. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, number 4. Huntley back to work. Huntley, a former All-Star, 24 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. And a pitch. Hard hit Right side. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jonathan. The batter, number 4.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the change. Jackson Merrill up next for the A's. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. Grounder tags at second. Roll into third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Jackson Chorio. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, number 4.
The right fielder, number 4.
Huntley back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Francesco Asensio getting ready to go. Marinaccio getting loose as well. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exempt.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Big timeout leading off. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Brujan has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Johnny Gwynn. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. In the air, right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield.
Jackson Merrill up next for the A's. That one ripped. Back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. Home run number 30 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, they almost robbed the home run right there.
2 outs, runner at first. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
2 outs. Outside.
Nope,
No, he's really
Ball.
working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals.
Ball. 3-0.
The Athletics leading by 4 here in game 3 of this 4-game series. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Hard ground ball, base 9. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Athletics 4 and the Astros nothing.
Now batting, number 4.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
The second
Man at second with 1 away. Nolan Gorman, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So next up for Houston, Michael Busch. Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston, and this is still a 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Johnny Gwynn. Swung on, belted, ranging into the alley. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Now batting, number 4.
And that clips the inside corner.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And the count is 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two now. And another ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boyd. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Brujan. That's 1, and that's 2. Now it's the right fielder. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Way outside, and that's ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1-1.
The Astros trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. That just misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
There's one. On to first, double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice running catch. One away.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just